I'm not quite sure how the talents work here yet, but I guess it will all reveal itself in due time, right? So let's see. I get to do this again. And I don't get the... Like, what's that green thing on the map? There isn't anything I can do with that.
Take that.
What? Oh. I'm like, who take what? Am I still in combat? No. Of course it's locked, like everything in here. Can I get in there somehow? Doesn't look like it. Ooh. Interesting. I wonder if something happens when I light all these. Are there more? Well, apparently that's all of them. In other words, nothing happened. Unless there's some kind of pattern to them that I don't get. Oh, there's some more over here? No. Oh well. I heard something open / close. Iron ore. There's so much shit in this game. Yellow meteorite ore. Crafting component. Did I loot this, or can I just not? Why can I not loot this? I mean, it's not the first and probably not the last thing that I can't. For some reason, loot. Quite a bit weird. Ooh. Would you look at that? That sounded like a sword being drawn, not gonna lie. Hey buddies.
Down with!
How are you?
Down with tyranny!
So again, I'm not sure why two of them are highlighted. That doesn't mean they're dropping loot. Because none of them actually drop loot. So why are they highlighted, for God's sake? Even though God has nothing to do with it, but you know. You know how it is. That's locked. Pretty linear so far. Ooh. I wonder what the stone medallion is for. Junk. It's junk. Great. Ooh. Elemental stone is probably crafting, right? Yeah, crafting and alchemy. I'm already approaching my carrying limit. What do you mean locked? Guess this is the courtyard technically. Or not? Oh god, what have I gotten into? Oh, that's the temple courtyard. Okay, I thought I had to go in the other direction, but this makes sense.
Kill the Witcher!
That was quite brutal, not gonna lie. Soldier's orders. I guess the same orders as before, right? Yeah, they're even stacking. And that's the way in, probably. Let's see if there's anything around here. I mean, there's this definitely. I can't even... I still can't drop down the smallest inclines. Do 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 do. Can't go down here, so the only way is into the courtyard. Okay, we're doing the main quest. If I can't do anything else, then okay, I'm doing the main quest. Oh, too slow.
Death to the sister!
I don't know why, but it is really satisfying to just watch them burn. This is locked, right? Oh. It's not locked. No, 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 can I go back? I want to go back.
Die!
There was stuff to do back there. I want to go back.
Down with tyranny!
Oh.
Blasphemers!
It's a bit annoying that the exclamations... What's the word? Obstruct the health bar. I couldn't see the health bar of that dude. I could just see him scream blasphemous. Thank you, game. And by that I mean, fuck you, game. Wait. That's actually the key I need. An orange glow over a chest means it contains important quest items. Okay. Interesting. I hate quick time events. They're literally the bane of video games. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. They're quite annoying. And if you ever are in the process of making a video game and you think, hey, this video game needs quick time events, then you are wrong. And no game gets better when you add quick time events. They all get worse when you add them. Did I seriously just say quick? Quick time event. Don't mind me, King Foltest. I'm just looting. I'll be there for you momentarily. I just have to make sure I didn't miss anything here. You know, that's important. You know, kings are important, but loot is importanter. So, now I have time for you.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much.
The wealthiest.
I'll
So
remind
why am I ending up in this dungeon then?
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and off to meet his gods.
That's
I saw
awfully
Scoia'tael on the river.
annoying.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Does it?
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest.
Why not both?
The Solar. What happened?
I ate them.
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward
It's
situation,
not in
to
her
be sure.
power.
Anais and Boussy. Where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground.
Holiness
You will
is
not raise
irrelevant.
your hand against a servant of the gods.
Are you willing to bet your life on that? Let me put this bluntly.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this?
Fails.
Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
That
Holy
was
man
fun.
unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
That was satisfying.
Right, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
Well,
Mutant.
Witch's trickery.
Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
They called me daft.
There's no map for this. That's annoying. So first of all... Oh! Nice. So I keep the loot I looted, but I reset to default equipment. Oh! So this just cannot be upgraded. So this is better because I can upgrade it, I guess. Armor +1. That's better. This is better. Wait, no, this blue stripe armor, not this one. Okay. And I can do this again. Huh? Oh. Wait, have I not done this? I accidentally, like, escaped out of that. Brown oil. Oh. I accidentally put brown oil on that. Whatever that does. I don't even know what it does. I found a club. Interesting. That's funny. I like this room. Ooh. What can I do with these? Do I have to keep them? Necklace in the Mist. You have acquired knowledge about a monster species. So this is still a thing. That's a bit annoying, honestly. But what can you do? I wonder if I managed to reach carrying capacity in this room. Like, filling up my inventory. I am quite close, honestly. So it might or might not happen here. I'm gonna take everything from everywhere because that's what I do. Can I please? Thank you. Do 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 do. 246 of 250. I am getting close. I really... Just a huge spoon. I really need a place to sell all these illegally acquired items. Right? I would say they were all legally acquired. Spoils of war, you could say. It's probably locked. Wow, do I really have to go all the way back around? That's slightly annoying, if I'm perfectly honest. But what can you do? That is the way. So, given that my hacks failed, I'm not sure if the right way, quote-unquote, is just the way that the quest tells me to go, or if it's actually the actual right way, you know? But I guess
And what I stole...
there's not really a difference for me right now. This is where I have to go. Period. Wow. Another quick time event. You.
Not
What?
The dragon's back! I can't.
Okay, I'm assuming as soon as I unchecked the difficult QTE option, they became trivial because I basically did nothing here. I just pressed down. Wait, I lost my sword? Oops. I want my Arendite back.
You saved my life again.
Okay, there it is.
Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
So this quest target is upstairs, I guess. Actually, I don't really want Triss. I'm more of a Yennefer guy. Just saying that right now. Hey, they really were here. So why did the sign thing fail then? And what were the consequences of that? Oh, probably not telling me that they are in company,
Who goes
right?
there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Oh, so that's how he dies. Okay, get it. I get it.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
I'm gonna call it right now that I called it and he's about to die.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
So that guy does not look like a frail priest or monk, right? If you look at the gloves, he's clearly a fighter. And he's clearly not as old as he pretends to be.
Your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
But they bleed. Just saying.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
How nice of him that he sends the children away before he murders their father, right? Called it. I mean, it's kind of obvious what's going to happen, right? Because there has to be a reason that Geralt is in the dungeon.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
So that Geralt must have heard this, right? Yeah, but it's too late. It is too late. And that's how the cookie crumbles. That's quite brutal. Actually, let me look something up. Oh my god. Poor kid. No kid should have to see that. 2011. Holy shit. And the first one was 2007. Why is this crackling? This fixed now? No. Great. Oh well. Now it's fixed for some reason. Whoopsie! So much for being the richest witcher in the world, right? I guess that's not going to happen anymore. For quite obvious reasons.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll have it.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Oh, I remember this from playing Witcher 3. So this is the option that advances the conversation and the rest is just,
Foltest told me a lot about
bluff.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
So you're doing the dirty
What's
work.
the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Sima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Interesting.
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
What if someone vouched for me?
Doesn't matter really.
The witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your
Witness of
lover?
character.
Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Oh, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
Interesting.
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go have a beer.
Are you trying to annoy me?
Vernon, if I escaped, you'd be the last to learn my plans.
Let's say you somehow escaped. Would you hunt down the murderer?
Stories.
There was once a witcher who was accused of murdering a monarch.
Wrongly accused.
The charges against him were very serious, and only one man could help him.
Let me guess. A handsome prince.
the commander of the Blue Stripes. Sadly, the Witcher refused his help and was hanged.
I prefer happy endings.
Then help me, Geralt.
What do
I
you...
wonder if I can actually die here.
I already told you it wasn't me. On top of that, I don't know who's behind it, and frankly, I don't really give a damn. Could have been anyone as I see it. King Demavend, even.
Demavend is dead.
Is that true?
He was murdered.
Uh-huh. I did that too.
You were in Vizima at the time. I checked.
Doppelganger was in Vizima. I have 3 of them.
I'm no fool.
You sure act like one.
I'm to learn who killed the king, and I will.
You know I didn't, but you need to prove a point. Sons of whores like you would rather hang an innocent man than admit failure.
Don't ever call me a whore's son again.
Ooh, I hit a weak spot, I guess. Ouch.
Another prisoner killed while trying to escape.
Yes, sir.
Turns out I can actually lose here. What the fuck?
Ah,
Does this mean
fault on
the
oh,
con-
I
he's
which
no? I
are you
what could it
Demavend?
is that
I'm no fool. Until
you know
don't.
Well, I guess.
want to get full tests, murderer. That's
Kind of funny though,
No, you
that I can actually get killed here.
If you want me to help, treat me like a human, not a hog.
What do you want?
A
I
beer.
go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some
So that's literally back to the
That's
dialogue
what
option earlier.
I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
I like you more without that crossbow.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
Nope, not really.
Thank you.
The stereo audio is a bit out of whack, I
Women serving
feel.
in the special forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
There's actually a mystery that was not really explored in the first game, right?
Population 1,234.
What a lazy...
That,
Thing.
253
1, 2, 3, 4.
non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage.
I mean, that much is known, but not how he got revived.
During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher.
What?
The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious
He died too?
girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
Young girl of ashen hair.
Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's
I
all.
wouldn't tell you, your horse son.
Just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
What?
I'll take the key.
Is she not even allowed to know? I mean, it makes sense, right? The less people know. Fewer. The fewer people know, the
Sail
better.
River at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
And how can he eat? Oh. How's that supposed to work with hands tied behind his back?
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson? For what he did to...
Why am I supposed to provoke the guards?
I get scurvy. Right.
Hey, my manacles
Hangman'll
fell
do
off.
it.
Can you help me get them back
Ponty
on?
already. The freak's freed himself.
How the devil did he do that?
We've got to get in there. You go left, I'll go right.
Thank you, Monty fucking Cristo!
Huh? Great. I have no idea what these fucking keys are. I fucking hate quick-time events, and quick-time events are even more annoying when they're in the wrong keyboard layout. Just saying. That really doesn't make it any better. See, why is this glowing? There's nothing for me to do anymore with these people. Oh, that's my shit. Nice. More blackjack. Oh, it's not my shit, okay. That's annoying. Guess I'll have to make do with what I find here. I want my shit back though. There was so much work to gather it all.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
The interesting thing though is that I...
What was that?
Dearest Lily.
Holy this bloody game!
Smash you!
I can't go back? So the first issue was that going backwards is always relative to the camera, right? And the second I walked through the door, the perspective changed by 180 degrees, and going backwards sent me back into this room. This was quite annoying. Pains. Yeah, junk. I thought I could maybe use them as a weapon, but... Why is that not popping up?
I'll say, Sergeant, I'd like surface duty.
So that's the way out, I guess.
All right.
I just saw a little plus next to my experience bar. Manage the ability to block from all directions. I'm at 1 of 2. Oh! The current level is unlocks the ability to parry blows from all directions, and next level is damage reduction while parrying with full vigor, 100%. Yeah, so that's a bit annoying that it doesn't show the what the second level does as long as you don't have it. Now I can just do this. I wasn't. No, I'm at full vigor. Oh! Okay, but it costs vigor to block, okay. Or parry rather, because it's not a shield, it's with a weapon. Rusty key. Can I not open these? And I can't loot these again. This is so weird that sometimes I can't loot shit. Also, why can I not run? I think I need to bind running to a button again.
Alright, hogs down. There's you fight like
Oh, hi. Does that have... Oh, stun plus 15%, okay. I was like, that was weird. Let me just go and bind that button again. Options, inputs. Where would I put that? So first of all, sheath weapon is tab. Cannot be reassigned. Fuck you, game. So it's not tab. Then I guess I can make the walk button tab, right? Oh no. I can't use tab. What is not assigned? I think... this? Launch game. It's really, really annoying that I have to close the game to change any keys. And it's really annoying that I cannot rebind tab. It's also really annoying that game capture doesn't work. No, not new game. Load. I literally cannot switch to running. Unless I draw a weapon. That's a bit dumb.
A set of prisoners escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
I guess that's how I escape. But I don't want to escape yet.
So,
Want to punch some idiots first.
Support! On the double!
Upper dungeon key, interesting. I assume I'm going to get my stuff back, right? Because otherwise it would be a bit dumb to allow me to import my save and then make me lose all my stuff instantly. Who are you? The Proud Lord asked. Oh, Witcher in this case. Is that that's Nilfgaardian armor. And that's the ambassador. Oh, there you are. Oh no.
Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
So she's not dead?
Really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest...
Why has she been thrown into the dungeons?
Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can...
So she got raped in prison, I guess. But... Oh, the king is dead. Okay, I understand. Okay. I was like... The king actually seemed to treasure her, right? But the king is dead, so that doesn't mean anything anymore. Oh no, wrong button. This one. Witch's body. Toxic stream that listed an old memory. Yep. Essence of Kings. Interesting that my... It's no longer my main objective to get out, right? Interesting, interesting.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your prick off and beat your head in with it!
Okay, that seems fun.
You're out!
Oh, torture chamber. Oh, I wanted to do this. And I got unlucky. I guess light attacks are technically more efficient here, right? Because they are faster. And if I get a stun off, I can kill him in one hit. So attacking faster means more stun. Or more chance to stun, rather. Nice. And this is probably also better. Yes. Okay. I'm now an executioner, I guess. There was a lot of shit here. Not gonna lie. Wait, use? Oh, the torch. I was like, I can actually use this? Like as a recreational activity or something? That doesn't seem like a good idea, does it? I mean, I'm a witcher, but I'm not immune to pain, as far as I know. Diagram cleaver. Oh, claw. Oh, a trap, okay. Magnifying glass junk. I don't know, I wouldn't call a magnifying glass junk, but, you know. Your mileage may vary. Marie Louisa Lavallette's confession. I, Louisa Lavalette, do solemnly swear that my children, Anais and Bussy, are the offspring of my eldest son, Aryan, who did sire them through incestuous union with me, Marie Louisa Lavalette. Well, I bet she signed that of her own volition. Right? Right? That's how these things usually work. That would have been nice, right? But of course that didn't work. Oh, it's so annoying that I can't run without drawing a weapon here. I mean, I get that technically I'm trying to not make too much noise, but you know, a bit dumb.
What was that?
And they're like, oh my god. Why couldn't I just punch the dude? Interesting, he was at like 2 HP, but I'll take it. Again, he was at like 2 HP. Or is there an execution animation every once upon a time? Even if they are not actually crowd controlled. That might be a thing, I'm not sure. Oh, come on. So I guess I'm supposed to sneak around these guys, right? Okay. Not okay. This is okay. Hello there!
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Aryan?
I had no choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all. How did he die? Did he suffer?
No, I just ripped his heart out.
I doubt he felt the final blow. Didn't even see it coming.
There's that, I suppose.
Being candid is a value in its own right.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son. but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides,
Yeah, Amir is really good at playing his cards.
you, the king.
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your
He
view.
was the son of a whore.
Milady, those of my profession generally live longer by not judging the nobly born. Especially crowned heads they're accused of murdering.
If there's any truth to the accusation, you stand to lose nothing by speaking.
I didn't kill Foltest. What's more, I intend to find the man who did.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalets.
I can respect this
How am I
woman.
to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Oh, so I had the option of smacking some guards, getting the key, and then dropping down and leaving through the sewers, or to get to know this little thing here and have them help me, right? I guess those were the two ways out of this dungeon.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double.
Ooh. Would you look at that? That's better, even though it doesn't stun. Of course it's locked. Let me guess. Going here is not a good idea? Oh, I have to go there. Interesting. I thought I could kill them in one hit if they're knocked down. And that doesn't seem to be full. It seems to block all damage as long as I have still some vigor left, right? It was called vigor, right? The endurance thing. Which I won't complain about, it's quite nice. Though I feel like dodging or rolling is still the better idea. Generally speaking. Oh man, this bag of yours, Geralt, it doesn't look good. If I get all my shit back now, I will actually have weight problems, right? Because I was almost at carrying capacity and now I have more shit. Provided I can keep what I have now. Ooh. Oh. I might be an idiot, actually. You cannot save at this time. Wait a second. I need to, I just need to, loot all this shit over here real quick. Oh, come on. I guess that's the other way I would have come out of. Of course I can loot that shit down there, fuck me.